Hey guys, yes, I'm still alive. Right now, I'm getting everything squared away for Bookworm reviews this year. I have my list set, my year planned out, and getting back into the swing of things after a much needed break. But before we go any further, I want to give you guys a quick update about the channel, the plans I have for it, and some questions for you. First is the topic of what I'm doing for October. For the last 2 years, I've used it for my Goosebumps retrospective, but I just finished the original series, and it's next to near impossible for me to find a follow-up series, Goosebumps 2000. At the end of the retrospective, I said I wasn't going to do the 2000 series this year, but it's very clear that you guys would really love me to review them. I'm trying to find them, but it is not easy. In the meantime, I want to present you guys with 3 different plans I have for the month and to see which ones you would like me to do. The first is, if I can find them, do Goosebumps 2000. But I really wouldn't hold my breath because I can't find any of them at my libraries to rent them, and I don't have the currency for online purchases. I have other plans for that. I know this will most likely be the most requested, but just know it's not going to be easy. But if the demand is high, I will push myself to do it. Second, instead of doing Goosebumps, I go towards the other famous R.L. Stine horror series, Fear Street. Not everything is set in stone, but the odds of getting the first 31 are within my favor, and it at least takes me over another year to find them Goosebumps books. Plus, oh god, are those covers cheesy. Sweet 90s cheese. Last is to do the standard weekly reviews, but this year to theme it around classic horror monsters. I already have the book set, and if all else fails, these I know I can find anywhere. Those are the options for October. Let me know down in the comments which ones you would like me to do, and cross your fingers. But now on to the main course. It's around New Year's that we make resolutions to improve ourselves. This is my resolution of 2015 for the channel. I want to get better. To make this channel the best it can be. To do that, I've set myself up with a few goals. First is to increase the view and subscriber numbers. My general goal is to hit somewhere between minimally 500 and 1,000 max for both. Anything over that is icing on the cake. Now there are a few things that I really need to improve on to increase the numbers, but the biggest thing I want this to do for me is to promote more. I want to look more into promoting these videos to the widest audience possible, looking more into social media, keywords, improving the thumbnail. What do you guys think of the new thumbnail? Do they get you interested in checking my videos out, or is there something missing that I should work on? But in order to do that, I need to do 2 big things. 1, I need to get better equipment. I started the show with what I got, a flip camera that I got in high school in 2009, which is fine. For 2009, let's face it, I'm unable to really compete in this space with this. So I need to get a better camera that shoots in HD and a good microphone for better audio, along with a few other tiny things that will help me give off the look that I'm actually trying to be professional. Because if anyone can tell you, style is more important than substance. Which leads to the last thing, make better content. Now this one, I want to reach out to you guys. When I started this channel, I had no idea where I was going. I did it mainly because I wasn't doing much. I've been watching a bunch of internet review shows and noticed none really tackled the subject of books. It was then followed by watching the amazing short film, The Fantastic Flying Books of Mr. Morris Lesmore, which you should see, that got me thinking of taking my love for books and sharing it on the internet. And a year and a half later, I have changed a lot. Before, I didn't have a background, didn't emote as much, you could totally tell I was reading off of the script, and I used to do a rating system with a huge segment of the video taking out with me reading the book. There's a reason I used Nowhere Man as my intro song, cause I didn't know what form the show would take. Now, I have a background. I emote more. I found ways to look more at the camera. I dropped the rating system because it got really repetitive and took off reading a huge segment of the book and instead taking certain lines to help reinforce what I'm critiquing about it. But even with all that, I can still get better. I wish to hear from you guys. Are there areas you feel I should improve on? What could help make the show more entertaining? There's no way I can make everyone happy, but I hope to at least gain a perspective from you guys on what to work on and get better. Those are my New Year's resolutions. With luck on my side, I'll gratefully improve. And if not, well then you guys can give me the internet look of shame. I don't like the internet look of shame. So let's do this. Till next time, have a nice day.